Ain't nothing like that first warm, gooey bite of peach cobbler that comes right out of the oven. If you ain't never had that, let me break it down for you. In a large pot, melt 3 tablespoons of butter, then add a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon of nutmeg. I love me some lemon juice, so I added 2 teaspoons of that. This is optional, so don't beat yourself up if you don't have it. Here, I'm using 3 cans of peaches. You're going to drain 2 of them, but keep the juice from the third one. You'll need it to make that thick, syrupy filling that we all love to lick off that spoon. Next, get you 1 cup of white sugar, but only add half of it to keep it from getting lumpy. Mix it in really good, then add the rest. Now, do the same routine with the dark brown sugar. Half of it first, then mix it again. This is going to be your way to a deep caramel sweetness. Now, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract so we can have that smooth and warm flavor. To thicken everything up, mix together about 3 tablespoons of cornstarch with a little bit of water. This is going to be your slurry, so just pour that right on in. Cover it and let it simmer for about 10 minutes on medium-low heat. I'm going to take it up a notch and dice up some frozen pie crust and let it bake right into my cobbler. Dress it up real nice with some melted butter, white sugar, and a little bit of cinnamon. Then toss it together until each piece is evenly coated with those spices. Now I'm going to grab my Pyrex pan and coat it with some melted butter to keep our crust from sticking. I'm using 2 Pillsbury pie crusts, and I'm going to unroll the first one and tuck it into the pan. If you don't own a rolling pan, that's okay, because we get creative down here in the South. Just take your time and stretch it out nice and gentle. Don't worry if it doesn't reach the other end of the pan, because we're going to do the same method with the second pie crust. Also, I like my bottom layer crispy, not all soggy and gummy, so we're going to pop this in the oven on 450 degrees for 6 minutes. It will shrink, but hey, we got that crispy, crunchy crust, so it's all good. Do you hear me? I'm going to finish by loading this pan with all these juicy peaches. Look at that thick syrup, just glistening. Moving on, add some of those cinnamon sugar pie pieces into the mix and sprinkle the rest on top. After that, place this in the oven on 350 degrees for 50 minutes, and voila, look at this beauty. You've got your Southern peach cobbler at its finest. And of course, this wouldn't be complete without 2 scoops of butter pecan ice cream. The best ice cream there is out there. Don't argue with me, argue in the comments. Y'all enjoy. I'm going to grab my bowl.